Christina Ricci. If you want more pars, but you're really struggling off the tee and from the fairway for mishits, let's make sure you're not swinging left. All right, a lot of players swing left. All right, so players that swing over the top where their hands go out aggressively because their lower body's not moving, so their upper body takes over. And when you swing out to in where the hands go out and into you, you will mishit the ball. So it's really important to get the lower body kick-started so you can get the hands and the arms in sequence so you have an opportunity to swing out to the right. All right, so if you're the target, you want to swing a little bit out to the right because of the swing arc. All right, remember our body's moving left really fast, so centrifugal force is taking this club a little bit out to the right before it turns the corner. All right, when players go off is they do that and they fall off the roller coaster. We don't want to fall off the roller coaster, no. All right, so that is really important. So to train it, I've laid some shafts down here. All right, we've got a club on the target line, and then we have one at 2 o'clock. I like to call this a more pars highway. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and make sure that we extend our arms through the cone. So there's a little cone here. All right, so you're going to just make sure you extend your arms through the cone, and this is going to help you release too. All right, so there's so many benefits to this. All right, so this is a great way to practice, and if you're with pals on the course or if it's super quiet, lay some shafts down here on the tee box. All right, and pay attention to where your ball's starting. Is it starting on the target line, slightly right of it, or left of it? If it's starting left of it, you know you're in trouble and you're not going to be able to get the long, beautiful, extended arms. You're going to get the chicken wing. All right, so it's new to you, you're going to be real deliberate. You want the club and the ball to go right through the cone there. And it's a really great visual to help you get it done. All right, so the downward part of the downswing is a little bit out to the right. Right, so they're going to swing right through the cone, I call it. Players that try to swing down the target line get stuck and end up going left too soon. All right, so it's really important. So players that try to swing down the target line end up going this way too soon. So you really got to swing a little bit out to the right so you can get that beautiful extension and then release the club instead of holding on like this. All right, when you swing down the target line, you end up with an open club face because you can't release because you're stuck. All right, by swinging a little bit out to the right, you can get that full extension and get this trail hand on top so you can release that club head. That's really important, and this is for all your clubs. So laying a practice station like this is a really smart way to train. I do it in all my camps, and players see big difference when they swing a little bit out to the right so they can get the full extension. All right, so the downward part of the swing is a little bit out to the right. Then you release. All right, remember the body's moving fast left, but the club, because of centrifugal force, is being whipped out to the right before it then turns the corner. All right, so if you're new to this, you need to be deliberate about it, real deliberate. All right, I want you to feel past impact that your arms are really straight, and you're releasing the club head. All right, instead of pulling in. All right, in order to do that, you have to swing out to the right. So be real deliberate about swinging out to the right. Now, if your ball stays right, if your ball starts right of the target line and stays right, that just means the club face was open. All right, so you most likely didn't release because your movement pattern, because you're so used to swinging left, is a hold on. But if you swing out to the right, you can get the beautiful extension. All right, and then release the club. So you want the long arms out to the right. All right, so be real deliberate about it if this is new for you. If you have any questions about this, leave a comment. I'll be sure to answer in future tips.